Hey, and welcome to video number 5. In this video, we're going to talk about a SEO ninja trick in relation to Facebook. Now, obviously, it's not backlinks, but I figure I would throw this in because it relates to SEO, and that's pretty much what we're trying to aim at. This specific trick will basically help give you more exposure for whatever your business might be. Now, it's very simple to implement. So I figured I'd throw it in just so you can see that it's really not that hard to get some good exposure. So why Facebook fan pages? I know some of you might be thinking, well, but Facebook has no follow, or it contains redirects, which means it's not really a backlink. Well, it really depends. Like sometimes they'll change it, sometimes they won't. But obviously we don't want to rely on something that changes and something that might not be a backlink. That's why I made this a SEO trick more than a backlink trick. Now, it's not really a backlink per se, but if you have your own fan page and you name the fan page correctly, then you can usually get top 10 rankings, so you can own pretty much the top positions. Now, I usually implement this method whenever I have I'm promoting a product, or it's a CPA offer, or even your own product. And I can show you some examples later when we actually go to Google and show you some examples of how Facebook pages can rank top 10. Now, once you build a Facebook fan page, we'll talk about, Tweens. Tweens.com is a great site to build social proof. Now, if you're wondering how people get fans to the Facebook fan page, there are several ways. You can either drive people there through other traffic avenues, you can use Facebook advertising, or you can use Tweens. And using Tweens.com allows you to build the amount of Facebook fans that you have on your Facebook fan page. Now, this is more of a social proof thing. So if you do dominate one of the top 10 keywords and top 10 positions for that keyword, and somebody clicks on it and they see one fan, then obviously they're not going to want to join your Facebook fan page. Now, if they see maybe a couple hundred, then that will actually build some social proof. And you can go to tweens.com and you'll see what I mean when you get there. But let me go to Google and let's do a few examples. I am at Facebook right now, and you will notice that I am looking at a Facebook fan page that says thedogtrainingclub.com. Now you'll notice that this front page, if you right click and click on copy image location and you copy it up here, you'll notice that this image points to the dogtrainingclub.com. And if you type in that keyword, you'll actually see this site up here. Now, let me give you another example. Columbia Freestyle Dance Group. Out of 7 million results, as long as your Facebook fan page is the same title as the keyword that you want to rank on, the general keyword, then that usually helps. And if you notice that, like Columbia Freestyle Dance Group, at the top, they're listed at the top, they're listed on the second page because it's scraping the wall, the third position, and the fourth position. So as you can see, as you put up videos and as you populate the wall and so forth, you can actually get indexed in the top search engine results. So, Facebook fan page here, we own the first 4 positions, and you could do the same thing. It's not just about creating a Facebook fan page and that's it. It's creating a Facebook fan page and then populating it with friends by going to Tweens. It's like friends, but it's like tweens.com. And with this site, you have the ability to grow your own social network. And Tweens stands for Twitter, obviously, so it helps you build your Twitter list, it helps you build your Facebook fan page list, your YouTube list, and so forth. Now, when you have a Facebook fan page and you have it optimized and you have Facebook fans on it, you upload content, that's when you start getting indexed into Google. And as you can see, it's very easy to do. So like I said earlier, it's not just about creating a Facebook fan page. Number one, create your Facebook fan page. Make sure you name the title of the fan page, whatever keyword you want, and then populate it with content, articles, videos. Go to tweens and start adding friends and so forth. And as you begin to do that, you will notice that you will begin to dominate more so of the top pages on Google. If you just create a Facebook fan page and that's it, you might be able to do that, but the chance of doing that is much, much lower. So I wanted to show you this as a trick. It's not necessarily a backlink trick, but it's more of an SEO trick where you can rank your Facebook fan page, which eventually redirects to your main website. So that's just a little trick that you can use and implement starting today. And as you can see, it's really not that hard if you have the content. And if you go, to video number 6, we talk about, content reshaping, turning an article into a video, into a podcast, and so forth. You can upload those files to Facebook and have it so Google comes to that page and sees that you have content in article format, written format, video format, podcast format, and so much. Google likes to see that.